Okay, here I am at my favorite thrift store. Today is February 27th. The last time I was here was December 15th. So this is my first thrift trip of 2024, and you have no idea how excited I am to get in there. And much like last time I was here in December, and it was a really warm day, it was like 50 degrees. Right now it actually says it's 65 out. I can't believe that's right. I don't think it's quite that warm, but it's pretty warm out. So from one warm day to another in December and February. Michigan, what are we doing? But yeah, so I can't wait to get in there and see what they have, because specifically looking for, I would really like to find like a lightweight kind of blazer or jacket, like a linen or something like that. I would love like a white linen blazer, or like a seersucker kind of blazer to be able to take on the cruise to wear over top of things for like shows and stuff when it's might be a little cooler in some of the places with air conditioning. Always looking for like denim overalls, not for the cruise, just for anytime. And again, jackets and blazers of any kind are always something I'm looking for. Dresses, I love dresses, or skirts. I would like to get some more skirts that are long, like a midi or maxi length, but that aren't necessarily like a A-line, like a more straight style a little bit, but not tight fitting. So we're just gonna go in and see what we can find. I always find some treasures here, so hopefully today will be no different. So I always take a picture of the board that shows the prices, like what's on sale, because I will never remember otherwise when I'm walking through. But here I am going through. The coats are always on the left there, and the bags over on the right. And this is where I found, over on the right there, you won't see it yet, but the treasure of, oh my gosh, the treasure of the day. And you will be seeing that later. But here I'm going through and looking at, and you know what's funny? Sometimes I look back through footage and I'm like, wait a minute, why didn't I get that? Or I don't know, because there were certain things I was looking for. Ooh, little sneak peek of the treasure that I found. More details to come. Here I am being like, oh my gosh, because I could not believe that I found this. But anyway, there were definitely some things as I looked back in this footage and was like, wait a minute, or that I didn't even remember seeing, which is a really funny thing. There's a lot at the thrift store, and sometimes you just overlook stuff because it can be a little overwhelming. But so this was over in some tanks, just kind of looking through to see if there was anything. Now that's so like old me, younger me, but like old style me. It's so funny how your tastes just change over the years, and there's nothing wrong with that. And then sometimes you go back to things that you used to like, and that's the beauty of fashion. Okay, this is hilarious because this is clearly like a dance costume. Like, why is this over in the regular clothes? Sometimes I'm not really sure why they do what they do, but yeah, so this was kind of some vests and tanks and things like that. Now I am always looking for skirts. I love skirts and dresses, so those are things that I'm always kind of keeping an eye out for. This one, I was like, oh, I kind of like this, and then I saw the price on it, and I don't think I show it, but the price on it was ridiculous because I think it was new with tag. And this store actually prices things amazing. Okay, those pants, I had them in my cart. I seriously thought I was going to get them, but see, I even had them in the bottom of things I was going to get, but then the waist was just too small. So this is showing my go backs. That was just kind of a skirt. This was a men's kind of shirt, but I thought it was kind of fun. This shirt, I still am a little bit going, oh man, maybe I should have gotten it, because there was just something about the color and the silhouette of it that I really liked. There were a couple white shirts that I picked up that I'm kind of wishing I had gotten one of them. None of them were on sale though, so that was part of the problem. And then these blazers were just too big for me. Well, welcome to my first thrifting trip of 2024. I cannot believe I held out as long as I did to go, but I did. Aren't you proud of me? I don't know if I'm really proud of myself. I really love thrifting, but you will also notice that I picked out some really fun things, not a huge giant haul, but fairly decent. And I'm going to be trying everything on for you. Before we get into this, well, first of all, I hope you enjoyed kind of seeing in the store a little bit and seeing what I put back, that kind of thing. And I hope you will like the way I do this format of this video. And if you don't, or if you do, please let me know down in the comments how you like the way I'm doing it for this. So without further ado, let's get into this haul. So I had said prior to going in the types of things I was kind of looking for, but of course I'm always open to anything I find that I really love. And so what I'm going to do is show you each piece. I'm going to put the price on the screen. I will tell you, for these 9 pieces that you will see for this first part, because there's a little bonus at the end, I paid $23.25. And so I will be showing you, you will have seen the board that showed what the tags were that were half off and $1 and that kind of thing. So I will put on the screen the price for each individual item. And but the first thing that I got was something from that same store several months ago. I got a long green coat. You may remember that was kind of a teddy coat material that the girls at the register were going crazy over when I brought it up. Well, this one was kind of the same thing. And the lady that rang me up, she said, "This is scrumptious." She was holding, I'm like, I know. I got another coat from here earlier this year, or well, last year, and that I have worn like crazy. So when I saw this, I was not passing it up. So this is from Express, and it is a shorter style of that teddy coat. It has more, a little bit different. It's shorter, and now you are going to be seeing it in a little clip. So I will describe it better there. So here we go. This is like such a fun coat. It's like a little bit glam because of the texture of it, but also super casual too. It just depends on how you wear it, style it. And so you can definitely wear it with something dressier or something extremely casual like I'm showing here. And it's got no pockets, like I mentioned, no closure, but it doesn't need it. It's like the perfect just throw on jacket that is super cozy and cute and just adds a little fun to your outfit. So I absolutely love it. Here I am showing you the texture up close, like that teddy comfort, that teddy texture. It is so cozy. I absolutely love it. So of course some dorky modeling pictures for you, and I just love it. So cozy. Next up is, this is from Croft & Barrow. It's like a skirt that's like a navy blue with different shades of pink design in it. And you will see in the clip, it's a little too big, but that's okay. You can't win them all. So here you can see it's just way too big in the waist. And I would have loved to have worn it like this with just a little crop tank like that. In the back, it actually like gapes out, like there's a big gap back there because of how big it is. And something else with that, because of it being big in the waist, it makes the length something that's not my favorite. I don't like stuff to go right down to my knees like that because it's like it's such a, like the thickest part of my leg. And so I don't feel like it's that flattering. Otherwise, I would have loved this, like the shorts underneath. It's great, but it's just too big in the waist. So you can't win them all. And I feel like even if I put some extra elastic, it still would just be longer than I really wanted. Pants are always on my list. And when I saw these, the brand is Mag, M-A-G-G. I definitely was not going to pass these up because these will be a great summer pant. And so I was loving the shape. And I thought, you know what? They're like a black with a gray design in them. And I think these are going to be really fun to style. These are a big ol' heck yes. I love these pants. They are like the perfect fit. They're nice and comfy. The elastic does not dig into me at all. And I love that they're up high waist like that. I feel like they look flattering in the bum area. I feel like they're super cute with a crop tank like this. And like just having the lift from those wedges just gives a different look, a little more dressy, cute, like go out like that. I don't know. I just absolutely love these. These are everything I love in a pant. And then I'm going to show you too, they're like a little tapered at the bottom. It's not elastic, it's just tapering. And I think that they are so cute and flattering, and I feel amazing in them, if you couldn't tell. And that is what it is all about. Feel amazing in your clothes. If you don't, get rid of them. Like, life's too short to wear clothes that don't make you feel good. Next up is a super fun accessory. I've been looking at ties, but I want to start playing with ties as neckwear or belts or whatever. But I've been looking for just the right one, and this one is it. This is the brand Allen, I think, A-L-Y-N-N, Creative American Designer, and it's made in Connecticut. And I love there's a little thing on here. It says it's a wildlife, and I'm going to show you up close the print because it's all sorts of fun animals. And I'm like, if I'm going to do something fun and funky with a tie, this is the one. I've also been looking for more of like a cargo style pant, and when I saw these, they are Levi Strauss. I feel like it might be the like part of it, you know what I mean, like the part of the brand that they do at like stores like Walmart, because I've gotten stuff there before. But anyway, they are just a great cropped pair of, you know, like army green kind of cargo pants, and I am so excited to style these. I have all sorts of ideas rolling. Okay, this is just ridiculous fun. You guys, I cannot tell you the compliments I got on this outfit. I wore it to Bible study, and everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, you look so cute." Like, I felt so stinking good. And so those pants, I did a thrifted look for less, and I showed them styled a bunch of other ways. So you can check out that video if you're interested. But styling this tie was what I was so excited about with this outfit, and just putting together things that I normally would not put together, but that I already had in my closet. I thrifted that vest a while back, and I've had that shirt for a long time that was thrifted also, and of course, so are my shoes. Like, I felt so dang cute in this. What do you guys think of it? It was totally like a step outside of the box, but that's what I've been really into lately, and I'm finding that every time I do it, I'm so glad I did, and I get like great feedback from people, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I am in love with this next piece. It is Liz Claiborne Petite. I find so many great petite things at this particular thrift store. If you do not know, I'm just under 5'1", so I am very petite. And so to find petite style clothes that will hit you in the right spot is the best. And so I found this. I was really hoping for a lightweight blazer. That's not what this is, but the color is unlike any of the other blazers I have because it is very light color, and it isn't a super heavyweight kind of a blazer, and it's just got some fun details that you will be seeing in the try-on, and I know I will wear this like crazy. Okay, I wore this to go out to dinner one night with our friends. Brian and I went out, and is this not adorable? Like, I feel like total 70s vibes with the colors, and if you know me, you know that is my vibe. And then so those jeans I got from Walmart on clearance for like a ridiculous price. I think they were like $3 a few years ago, and I just cut them at the bottoms. That tank I also got thrifted, but I noticed when I wore it this day, it was the first day I wore it, the sewing is kind of bad. It was like a Forever 21, so I should have known it's not a great quality, you know, shirt to begin with, but it was like sewn crooked. And so I wore it this night, but I was like, it would drive me nuts. I cannot, so I'm gonna end up getting rid of it. But I felt dang cute in that outfit, and I will just find something else that I like to go underneath for a similar look that won't drive me crazy with the wonky stripes. But what do you think of the outfit? Isn't it so cute? Next up is a little bit of a flop too, kind of like that skirt. It is these adorable little shorts with a cute little ruffly detail and kind of like a panel that you can see through there. And these are the brand High Five, Hyfvve. Wow, Hyfve. And it says it like 3 times across it. They are a medium, and they are a tight medium. And you know what? I'll let you laugh along with me, so I'll show them to you. So there are 2 pieces left in this haul, and this is the last clothing item. And wow, is it completely different than anything I've ever owned. The brand is Surya, Surya. I was trying to look it up, and I found a lot of things that looked similar to this. It's made in Indonesia, that were made in the 70s, but this tag doesn't really remind me of that, so I'm not really sure. If anyone knows anything about this brand, let me know. But it is this gorgeous jacket. It's got the fun detail around the sleeves. Of course, I'll be showing this all to you, but I just wanted to show you so you can see like the inside lining and stuff like that. And there's just so much detail to this. And of course, the star of the show is the back, because it's just amazing. So I can't wait to wear this. Like, I'm really, really excited about this. This might be the most exciting piece of clothing I've found in a very long time. Okay, I also wore this outfit to Bible study one day, and again, get lots of compliments. It's got some pockets. I just have some leggings on. They're actually CRZ yoga leggings that I love. They're so comfortable. And then my Doc Martens that are thrifted also. But look at the back of that. Like, it is so cute. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. It's not cute. It's beautiful. And just the details on down the front and on the sleeves. And I just have a plain black long sleeve shirt underneath, so it's a very simple outfit. Just the star of the show is definitely this thrifted piece. And so I'm going to come up and show you so you can get a little more detail. I mean, it is so beautiful. The embroidery on it, the flowers, and just the colors. It's unlike anything else that I own. And I really felt good in it. And it's just a simple thing to throw on. You can throw it on with jeans. I mean, you can dress it up or down. I just think it is such a cool piece, and I'm so happy I have it. And then the very last thing in this haul, you will have seen in one of the little clips that I pointed down to something in my cart and turned the camera to myself like, oh my gosh, I was so excited that I found this. There's a story behind it. So it is a KEVU sling bag. They're actually called a rope bag because of this rope detail. And I was looking specifically at these bags on Poshmark to take on a cruise. And I was finding anything that I was finding to be able to get one that was in decent shape. It was going to cost me about $25 with shipping and tax, which is good anyway. But I walked into the store not planning at all to look for any kind of bags or purses or anything, but I have to walk past them on the side because coats are on like a rack right here, and they're against like the windows at the front. And I just happened to look over and saw these ropes and was like, what? No way. And I went over and picked it up, and sure enough, I've already washed this and everything, and it's in such good condition. I cannot wait to be able to use this. I cannot believe I found it. And you see that price, right? Check out how cute it is on too. I still cannot believe that I found this bag. Isn't it so cute? And it's going to be so perfect for carrying around our stuff, but like look cute on, not like some big bulky ugly bag. I just love the style of it, and you can swing it around easily and get into the compartments, and it feels secure on you, like no one can just come and grab it off your shoulder. And so it is going to be absolutely perfect for the cruise and carrying stuff around on ports and at ports, whatever. But yeah, it is exactly what I was looking for, and I cannot believe I found a bag that was what I've been dreaming of for $3.49. So that haul was from my favorite Salvation Army store. And a few days before that, my husband and I had gone to church, and we were going over to go grocery shopping, and there's a Goodwill right next to where we grocery shop. And I don't really like it. I donate to that Goodwill all the time, but I don't really shop there. Their prices are outrageous in my opinion, and I feel like they have a lot of not great stuff. But anyway, we went in there. I wanted to just run in there real quick because I wanted a couple more jean options. If you noticed in my last, when I showed like my winter outfits for 2023, 2024, I'll link it up here if you haven't seen it. I was showing that, or I said in there, like, you basically see me between like two different pairs of jeans because that's really all I have that fit me at the moment. And I was like, you know what? I want another option or two. So that was my intent on going in here. And I basically looked at jeans and dresses is what I was looking at while we were there. So I did get a couple of things, so I'm going to show those to you. Like I said, I'll be putting the price up on the screen, but I can tell you right now, all four of these pieces that I got were $5.99 each. That's what I'm talking about. To me, those are outrageous prices compared to what I pay at Salvation Army. So these are D Jeans is the brand, and they are just a light wash. They are the perfect length on me, and they're just a very simple, nothing super fancy about them pair of jeans. Now, these do fit a little tighter than I was picturing they would, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay. I'm working on that. And I still don't think they look bad the way they are, so it doesn't bother me. In fact, I feel like they make my backside look pretty decent, so I'm fine with it. It's big, and it's larger in charge, but, you know, hey. But yeah, just a very simple style of jean, and I like the rise on it. It's not a high rise, but it's higher than a mid-rise, so it's kind of in between, and it hits perfect on me, in my opinion, for where I like for pants to hit. And I love the lighter wash because I definitely always tend to go for a darker wash, but you know what, sometimes I want a lighter wash, and that's okay. And so yeah, I really like it, and especially paired with black, like the light and dark, I think looks really cute. The second pair are Abercrombie & Fitch jeans, and they are a distressed pair, which you will be seeing in the video. They also are a button fly, but it's like the hidden button fly, which I prefer. The knee, I want to show you this up close so that you can see. There's already like where this has, like where it's made with this stitching on it. And this knee hole is very big. So I think since it's already got something like this, I'm going to go ahead and play into that and create some more to kind of close up this hole a little bit. Because while I don't mind a little bit of a hole in the knee of my jeans, when I put these on and I look at it, I just see this saggy old lady knee, and I don't really want like geriatric knee coming out my jeans. So that is what I'm thinking I'm gonna do there. So that's probably a future DIY you can look forward to. Okay, these ones, I was cracking up. There's my geriatric knee. But no, they don't look as bad as I thought they did when I first tried them on. Now, I will say the pockets are placed kind of funny, like they're down really far, and they are definitely a lower rise pant. So I don't think they do like fantastic things for my backside, but at the same time, I honestly don't care, you guys. That is not, I don't dress to be like flattering. I'm so over that. I spent like my whole life trying to do that. Now I just wear stuff that like I feel good in, and I don't care if people are like, "Wow, that makes your butt look big." Yeah, well, I have a big butt, so it doesn't make my butt look big. It just is big. And so I'm comfortable in it, and I think they're fun pants. I've worn them like twice already, so clearly a good purchase. I'll go ahead and keep this on the hanger because it's easier to show you. This is a dress from the brand Cable and Gauge, and it's just a black and white stripe dress. I think it's going to go down probably a little past my knees. I'm going to have to see how I love the length of that, because sometimes it's not my best length. But the back just has this crisscross detail, so the front is just a v-neck. And I wanted this to be able to like layer with different things that I have and stuff like that, and it might be a great option for the cruise as well. Now, if there was a dud of the group, I would say it is this dress. Now, you might be looking and thinking, oh, why? I don't think it looks that bad. Or, well, if you paired it with something different, it might look better. I'm here to tell you, no, it doesn't. I tried it with different shoes and stuff, and it's just where it hits on my legs. It hits right at the widest part of my calves. And I know with how short I am, and that is always a length that I don't really like on me. And if you do like it on you, though, wear it. Like, seriously, don't let other people tell you. It's just something I don't feel comfortable in. Now, this was very clingy, so I put on shape shorts underneath it. Those Shapermint shorts, oh my gosh, they're so good. But so that definitely helped as far as like the cleanliness and stuff like that. I do like the detail of the back and stuff. I think it's super cute. And for somebody a little bit taller, I think it'll look awesome. It's just not what I prefer on my body type. And so even though I did like the best with it that I could, and I felt like it didn't look like terrible, I just was like, is it that great? No, I'm going to be passing it along. And then last but not least is this dress from Old Navy. I love Old Navy dresses. I've had several over the years, and I really, really like them. And so this one is lovely yellow. Yellow is one of my absolute favorite colors to wear. So yellow and white floral, and it's got the scrunchy kind of stretchy elastic back, which is always nice and comfortable for, so you don't feel like bound into something. And it's got the adjustable straps. Something I love about this that I've never had in a dress from them, because I do have some maxi dresses from them, is the slit. So I'm hoping that I will like the way that looks. I guess you'll see when I put it on in that clip. Now I feel like we went from dud to total winner. You guys, I feel amazing in this dress. Isn't it so cute? I love the color so much. I love the silhouette of it. It just makes me feel dang good. I just feel really good in it. And so I think it's definitely going on the cruise with me, actually. And so I love the neckline of it. I think it's extremely flattering. It's got adjustable straps. You're going to notice right here, I'm going to give a little kick. Peep that tag right there. I'm glad I noticed it there, so that's being cut out before we leave. And but otherwise, yes, I think this is such a flattering, and I know I just said I don't dress to flatter, but when I put something on, I'm like, this is flattering. Well, heck yeah. I mean, that's just a bonus, right? If you feel good in it, and you're like, and I know this, like, this looks good. I know it looks good because I feel good. And so I am so happy that I picked up this dress. And I think I'm going to get tons of use out of it this summer because, as you know, I'm all about dresses in the summer. So I will be wearing her a lot. So you may have noticed I cheated a little bit by saying that Salvation Army trip was my first thrift trip of 2024, because actually when I went to Goodwill with my husband but I didn't really consider that a thrift trip because we literally ran in and I was looking at two things. That's not thrifting to me. That's like, I just wanted to run in there real quick because I knew I don't love their prices and usually their selection. So I just thought I'd look real quick at two main categories. So that is why Salvation Army was my first real thrift trip of the year. And I can't wait to hear what you guys think. What do you think of what I got? What is your favorite piece? Are you like, I would not have spent $5.99 on one of the items that I did, or you're like, that's still a great price, what are you talking about? I mean, I recognize it's still a good price for something, but compared to what I typically pay for things when I thrift, it's, you know, it's a little steep for me, okay? But I also can't wait to hear your feedback down below about how you liked the style of video. Is this how you would like to see me continue to do them? If you have other suggestions, I would absolutely love that too. But I definitely always want to make sure that you guys know that if there's a certain reason why you're unable to watch a certain type of video, or if it makes it difficult for you in some kind of way, I absolutely do not want to do that. I want to make sure that everybody is able to watch my videos and enjoy them, and it's never like some sort of like torturous thing to do. Although the fact that you guys watch me, I mean, you're brave people, you're wonderful people. But I just thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this. I can't wait to hear what you think, and I will see you again soon. Bye.